Hello, guys. Welcome to our fifth edition of the Metaverse School. So we are back. We are back today with CryptoBay for our project of the week, and we'll be going ahead and getting started with the Metaverse School Series 5. So in this series, for all of you who don't know about this, so in this series, you learn the basic concepts of the Metaverse and how you can leverage this whole gamify ecosystem to earn yield rewards just by playing some blockchain games. And we are inviting a new guest every week, and we are close to the end of this. And so today we have CryptoBay with us in this series. So just stick around, and moreover, we have $1,000 worth of rewards for today. So you can ask questions directly to our guest, and you can also do a quiz that we'll send afterwards to win these rewards. So without wasting much more time, I'll invite our guest, the absent, who is in the marketing team of CryptoBay. So hello, absent.
Hey Sarta,
How are you?
great to be
Hello,
here.
how are you? Yeah. So we can just wait for a few minutes till people join, and we can just chit chat or take random discussions from the comment sections till then.
Yeah, sure thing. How to enter the giveaway? Um, the link will be provided after the presentation, so stick around. There's a lot of rewards to be given out. We've already posted the link to our Telegram as well, so let's wait for the people to join in. We've already posted the
Yeah, sure.
link to
So
our
I'll also ask the team to
Telegram as
post
well,
it on
so
BSC
let's wait for
socials.
the people to join in. We've already posted the Yeah, sure. So I'll also ask the team to post it on the socials.
All right. So I think we can get started without wasting much more time. So people can join in and they can take off where we are. So yeah, the absent. Let's get started. Can you just let us know something about yourself? Can you give us your brief introduction?
So I'm the absent. I'm the CryptoBase marketing officer and community manager. I've been a support engineer by profession, and I have 30 years of game experience, 10 of which have been spent in esports and in different capacities.
Oh wow. So that is why we are inviting guests who are very reputed in the industry to let our audience know more about the metaverse, more about this gaming industry. And since you come from an esports background, so you can really give us good insights about how this industry can evolve in this whole metaverse and gamify economy. So without wasting much more time, can you just let our audience know, like, what according to you is the metaverse, and uh, like what does it resemble to our community?
So for me, the metaverse is a series of connected worlds that exist outside of our own. In the blockchain space, it is a digital universe. The concept was iconized by Ernest Klein in Ready Player One, and right now life is imitating art. The concept was iconized by Ernest Klein in Ready Player One, and right now life is imitating art. All right, so we're experiencing technical issues. Hopefully the echo is gone now.
Yeah, I think it's better now.
All right.
No worries.
So, um, I believe there's a next question. So
Yeah, yeah.
let me start.
So I was just waiting for you to get over with your issues. All right, so we
All
can
right.
get started with the next question. So, what do you foresee being the future of the metaverse, and how they change lives of a typical user? Like, how can people use this whole gamify economy and change their lives?
So I have quite a in-depth perspective on this. So as I've written here, metaversal projects are the next step in the digital evolution. As we continue to interface with the digital world in our daily lives, the only logical step would be to fully integrate it. As a result, commerce, entertainment, art, and social interactions would be experienced in one form or another through these metaversal worlds, and blockchain technology would be the backbone of this coming era. The more individuals embrace this change and pioneer the path forward, the sooner we can achieve this future. Businesses, creators, and developers are not the only trailblazers, but players, investors, and the entire blockchain community itself are integral parts of building this infrastructure. With that in place, we would be able to fully embrace this coming change, and hopefully it would benefit everyone in not only financially but also in the way we experience the world.
Oh wow, that's a like a really good outlook on this. So like many of our viewers, they are already familiar with this whole technology, but what in your sense is that something differentiates gamify and these play to earn games from the traditional games that we have on different networks like Steam or something?
So I have 30 years of gaming experience. I've played different types of games from MMORPGs to MOBAs. So traditional games have always suffered from asset ownership and distribution, but the demand was always there even before NFTs came out. Players resort to black market transactions at the risk of bans just so they can profit and fully utilize their hard earned game assets. Gold farming became a lucrative business despite being against any game license agreement. Players invest billions of dollars in digital assets such as skins and upgrades to their game, which they do not fully own, only to lose them when a game shuts down. Early iterations of assets such as Diablo 3's marketplace failed because it was an afterthought and is not part of the game's core design. Um, if we all remember what happened with Diablo 3, people were able to trade their assets freely, but because of the game design where items can be acquired continuously, there was an influx of items and the prices were just not up to par. Through a metaversal NFT project, players get to fully own their assets and can use them in different games or add them to their collection, regardless of the outcome of the original source. So if you're playing an NFT game, your assets are on the blockchain, and even if the game shuts down, those assets are still there and can be utilized in different aspects. You can freely earn and trade your assets without repercussions. It's not legal or looked down upon on NFT games to buy and sell your assets. And this is just on top of the actual game, which you could enjoy. Games are now designed with both enjoyment and economics in mind.
Yeah, so this whole black market that you mentioned, it's like a very interesting fact because earlier I remembered when I used to play CSGO as a kid. So there were aftermarkets for skins. So people used to sell some skins of their knives on different aftermarkets, which used crypto as a like a interestingly as a tool to like do the transactions for this. So
Yes,
yeah, and if yeah, sorry, go
and
ahead, please.
another factor of black market transactions is people get scammed. Having it on the blockchain with smart contracts, it makes the transactions more secure and it benefits both parties, and the risk is lessened.
Exactly. Everything is openly available for the public to view, and you can verify yourself on BSC scan or on different blockchain explorers of what is going on in the blockchain right now. So yeah, can you just let us know about CryptoBay because that was a like a good insight on metaverse and this whole economy. But can you just let us know about your project and how
So
it's
CryptoBay is
helping?
CryptoBay is an NFT play to earn game that uses blockchain technology through the Binance network. It launched last August 26, 2021, and allows players to take on the mantle of a ship captain and battle their way to becoming the pirate king. Players can start playing by owning at least one ship, which could be bought through the marketplace, and they can earn Pearl through missions, adventure, boss battles, tournaments, and PvP. And there's definitely more to come. But right now, these are the game modes available. So,
Yeah. All right. So, what is it about CryptoBay that separates it from all the other GameFi projects out there? Like, what is different that CryptoBay is doing that the other projects aren't?
so one of the things we're really proud of is the project's development team. Time and time again, they are lauded by our community for the speed and quality of the development. The listen to feedback and updates often come within the day after if certain bugs or balance updates need to be made, they are made immediately. They have a solid vision of the game's future and sprint tirelessly towards that goal. They have accomplished in the last few months what other games have promised for years. So, for example, what I'm about to present today is another feature of the game that other games have been promising to their players for months, even years, and still have not delivered. Since August, the team has been working on it, and we are proud to say we have just released it today. So, the second major distinction in the game is the game's longevity. Only a handful of games available in the space right now can confidently say that they will be around in the years to come and have a feasible plan to achieve it. The dev team, along with experts in economy and numbers, are looking into the game economy and carefully maintains it. No change is implemented without careful planning. So this would guarantee that things that have happened to other games where their coins crash or their markets are not as profitable will not be happening on CryptoBay. And the last but definitely not the least distinction of this project is the theme. Although there are tons of anime inspired and pirate themed games available, CryptoBay is the only project that combines both in a multiplayer community driven NFT game. So what um similar to a sandbox game but not entirely, CryptoBay will be implementing features such as crafting and forging so that players could enjoy and sell other NFTs on the marketplace aside from their original ships. And one of the other features is multiplayer. So CryptoBay has a design mechanic where players can play with other players to achieve certain goals. Specifically the 3v3 feature. And in the future, more of this multiplayer aspect will be developed.
All right, so that sounds promising. And like, can you just let us know about the? You mentioned something that you had a new version released yesterday. So, can you just show us and take us to the platform and show us in real time what how a new user can get started with CryptoBay and what all they need to do to get started with this whole new ecosystem?
All right, so um, I can't download the app directly. That's still being processed on the server side. So I have the released version. So I made a demo out of that, and let me just show you what it looks like from the actual demo. So let's start off by letting the people watching know how they could start off with CryptoBay. So from the website here, here's this is the absent, and let me show you how to get started on CryptoBay using the version 2 of the website and the marketplace. So you could access the website through our domains .dov, .io, and .vip. From here, just click on marketplace, open the marketplace here. Now for the purpose of this test, I am using a account that has no chips yet, newly created account. So once you reach the site, you would need to sign in. You would also need be on your account to be able to purchase ships. So once signed in, you'll be able to access the marketplace. So that's hasn't loaded yet. There you go. And these are the recently listed ships. We'll do the marketplace tab here. And from here, you could sort the ships according to price. And you could also sort the ships according to ship class that you want and the level of pureness of the ship, or if it has rare parts. So right now there's only one ship with one Udemon ship available on the marketplace, and it has one Udemon part. There are currently no ships that have more than one, and Udemons are the rare ships of the game. They have higher stats and have special skills. That's why they are so expensive. Now you could also configure the stats that you want by filtering it through the stats tab here. Once you've chosen the ship that you want, say you want to buy, you actually want to buy a decent enough ship, um, those stat ships would be longer to finish, but could still earn pearl. So that's just the random ship here. The stat ship, and you'd see the stats. Check on the durability, make sure that it's not zero, else you won't be able to use the ship without spending pearl first to repair it. You'd see the energy and this metal count has been used to build ships. And you could see that this ship is an origin ship, so it's one of the ships that came from the mystery box. To play the game. And once that's set up and you've confirmed or verified your email or your email address, you can go to the website again and click on Play Now to be able to play the game. You could also check on your harbor if you purchase a harbor from the mystery box here on your, and you can check that in your inventory. You can see your ships, your harbor, and other structures such as docks. You can find them here. Once you've earned Pearl and the lock-in period of 15 days have lapsed, you'll be able to claim your Pearl from this beach here. I hope that helps. See you in comments. All right, so that's how you get started on CryptoBay. Now, I created a game demo for this presentation, but let's go ahead and demo this live. So Sartak, could you stop the share for a moment so I could pull it up?
Yeah, yeah. I've already stopped the share. You can pull up your
Uh,
MetaMask and you can show us
all
the
right,
live demo for that.
I'll let you know once it's loaded. Hold on. Um, there's an issue with the application. Yes. All right, so you could go ahead and continue the screen share. There you go. So this is the Windows app version of the game. The app is available on Mac, Windows, iOS, and Android. Once you pull up the game, you land on this page. When you click tap to start, it should prompt you to sign in. So let me just Um, could you disable the share again so that I could log in?
No issues, no issues.
All right. So once you're in the game interface after logging in, you'd be able to see your ships at any given time. You could have three ships active if you have a harbor. If you don't have a harbor, you could only have one ship. Harbors allow you to own up to 10 ships. So I have 10 ships here. And you could select your ships for um, which ship you would want to be active by using use and retreat. So, for example, if I retreat one ship, I could then use another ship and replace it there. Now, on the left side, you'd see the active ships level, XP, ship number, and you could inspect the ship further on this page by clicking on the ship. On the upper left here is the 3v3 skill. For assault ships, it's aim, and you'd see the stats here: space, speed, skill, defense, attack, and moral. Space is for HP, speed is for evasion, skill is for heal, defense is for shield, attack is for torpedoes, and moral is for missile. And you'd see the ship number, the level of the ship, and the percent to the next level up. You'd see the upgrade button, which is currently enabled since I haven't upgraded the ship. You upgrade your ship every 5 levels. So this hit level 15 a while back and I haven't upgraded it yet. You see the current energy, the durability of the ship, the energy recovery rate. Durability is used in adventure. Each adventure attempt consumes one durability. Once it hits zero, you won't be able to use the ship unless you repair it. So you spend pearl through repair to repair the ship. And different ships have different classes. Let's go to my ships. You could see it here on the upper left. These are all assault ships with the skill. And for warship, it's range. For cruisers, it's rescue. I believe I have a frigate here. There you go. Which is guard. And a destroyer, which is stun. Now, these skills only apply on 3v3. On any given combat, the class dictates what additional skill the ship has. So for assault ships are um, missile ships. So when you have an assault ship, the likelihood that you'd have missile is higher, and you can potentially have two missiles. So for speed ships, the likelihood for evasion is higher, and you could potentially have two evasion cards during the fight. And same goes with the other ship types. Now on the upper left here, we would see the arena leaderboard. Let me just sail my ship. So on the leaderboard, um, every season, pearls are rewarded to the top 100. You could see the pearl rewards, total rewards here. You could see the pearl reward for the person placing in that current rank on the side here, and you'd see the elo rating here on the right side. You'd also see the end of the season on the upper right. So once the season ends, this pearl rewards would be rewarded to whoever is holding that place, and you'd be able to see the previous season here. And as you can see, 3v3 is already incorporated into the app. Now, moving on to quests, the daily quest remains the same. It's a daily check-in, and then you'd have to complete 3 arena wins to earn your daily pearl. Weekly quests are not implemented yet, but they're already incorporated into the app. On the bottom part of the interface, you have 5 buttons and the arena button. So you have adventure, mission, tournament, battle room, and boss battle. Tournament and boss battle are already implemented into the game, but not yet activated on the app, but they will be activated within the month. And on adventure, this is where you fight AI and earn pearl. And on arena, same interface. You fight with other players, and no, there are no pearl rewards on arena directly. The pearl reward is from getting the 3 wins to finish your daily quest. So let's go ahead and try doing adventures. So you can see here the number of adventures available. So let's fight the first one. And this is the combat interface. Let's wait for it to load. You see your ship stats on the upper left and the enemy stats on the upper right. The timer for selecting the skill, your HP and your HP bar, and your skills at the bottom. So CryptoBay is an interactive game. It's you have to actually choose your strategy to win against the enemy. So there are 6 different skills. The first skill is um, torpedo, which is effective against shield. So it if the enemy uses shield, the damage will go through. However, if the enemy uses evasion, torpedo will miss and the enemy will regain 2 hit points. The second skill is missile. Missile is effective against evasion and it's um, weak against shield. So if you use missile against evasion, the damage will go through. If you use missile against shield, the damage will bounce back to you and you will be dealt 2 damage. The third skill is evasion, which I've explained earlier, and the fourth is shield. Now, the fifth skill is heal, and heal would recover 1 hit point or 2 hit points um, at a 50% rate. And the sixth skill is cannon. Cannon is the normal attack or normal damage if you don't draw any of the damage skills. And if none of the cards have been drawn, you would get a card called Anchor here on as you can see on the display. Anchor is a pass turn, so you don't get to attack or defend or do anything. And the higher your stats are, the more likely you are able to get the cards. The winner is determined once the enemy reaches 0 hit points, and once you've won the adventure, you get Pearl and XP, as you can see here. Now, Arena is exactly the same as the adventure mode, except that you're playing against players. So I won't demonstrate that anymore since it's just the same, and it might take longer just to show you the same animation. Now, new effects, music, and um, animation have been added into the game. As you can see, the boats are now moving. There are sound effects incorporated into the game. You'd see your pearl rewards here, the accumulated pearl, and you'd see the Bay token, which is not yet implemented, but it's already incorporated into the game here. Now, within the month, more of these buttons will be enabled and the new system will be implemented. So that's it. Let me exit this now.
Okay, so I think we are done with the presentation, so I can put you on. I can remove the stream, right? So, all right.
Yeah,
So, just to ask, just to get a basic idea, how much does the startup cost need to be? So, you need some ships to get started, right? You need one ship. You mentioned
yeah.
to get started for the bare minimum. So, how much does the ship cost right now in CryptoBay?
It depends on the ship. So stronger ships cost way more. Weaker ships are around $30. So it would be advisable to depends on how much time you want to spend on the game to get the rewards. Weaker ships could still earn, but it takes longer for them to earn compared to stronger ships.
All right, all right. So, and many of our viewers would be like, we've had some people in the past, we've had some feedback from the community that people are not really willing to spend like anything to get started with all of these play to earn games, right? But you need some investment to get started with this. If you just take the example of Axie or something, so the people who started last year were they made like exceptional returns, and I want the people to be to get involved in this community and get started with this whole play to earn gamify ecosystem. But some people are still reluctant. For them, we are bringing in, like, for those of you who don't know that our campaign is live with this, we are sponsoring 100 lucky people throughout all of these projects. So we'll be picking 100 people till the end of this year, and we'll be rewarding them NFTs from different projects. CryptoBay is a partner project, and they'll be providing you with some NFTs, some selected people with the NFTs to get started with that. And Binance Smart Chain will be sponsoring their all of the transaction fees that they'll be incurring during playing all of these games. So they can become a gamer for without like providing any assets or without investing anything. And moreover, we'll be providing, like, every week we'll have a project to give a premium NFT. So CryptoBay will sponsor one person from our entire community, and they'll be giving away one premium NFT, so you have better chances of uh, earning more from this game. So all you need to do is you just need to, like, do some basic activities on our campaign link. You just need to follow our socials, and pretty much that is it. You need to score a certain amount of points in all of the possible entries in our Gleam link. I'll post that in the comments right now. So this Gleam link is live right now, so you can get started with that. And you just need to follow some of our socials, and you have a pretty decent chance to win some actual NFT assets. So that will be
Yes,
great.
you get
Exactly.
to earn without spending. So go ahead and join the event.
Exactly. So just without wasting much more time, so we can probably get started with our second part of the segment, which will be, we'll take up questions from the audience. And Absinthe will be checking out all of your questions from the comment section, and I'll be displaying those questions on this screen. And just to let you guys know, I'll also be dropping a form link for all of the selected questions so that you can get your rewards afterwards. So please don't rush into DMing me or somebody else about your rewards. You'll get your link, and you can provide your details, and we'll be rewarding you accordingly. All right, Absinthe, you can just let me know through the comments which question you like, and I'll put it up on screen.
All right, so from Chitranch Bansali, what are the utilities of Pearl and B token? Can you lay down specific features of them? So Pearl is our currency. It is used to repair ships, build ships. It's used to join boss battles, participate in tournaments. It There are several other utilities. You could learn more on our white paper. And Bay is our governance token. It was recently released last month and it's currently locked. But once Bay is incorporated into the game, it will be used in the marketplace. So we will transition from BNB to Bay transactions, and it would also be incorporated into the actual game, such as requiring Bay in shipbuilding and not just Pearl, and many more to come. B would definitely be our governance token, so the right to vote and implementation on other games that will be released on the metaverse will be included. Hopefully that answers your
All
question.
right.
So the next
Yeah.
question is, how does Oracle system work in CryptoBay? So the Oracle system, what the Oracle system does is it adjusts the rewards depending on the current market for the token. And for our Oracle, it handles Pearl, and it depends on the conversion of Pearl to Bay and not the US dollar equivalent, which is quite confusing for some players. And also, it's not a drastic change. It's a very minor change so that the economy would survive and be able to reach our projections. So right now, we are implementing more features into the game so that people would be able to earn more Pearl, and that would be um, mentioned later on in our Telegram AMA. So if you want to be able to get a sneak peek of what's to come, you could head on over to our AMA. Okay, for the next question, at what all places can we trade the CryptoBay NFTs? So we CryptoBay has already released our own marketplace, which is within the website itself. So it would be safer to trade from there instead of third-party marketplaces. Okay, so um last month you have relaunched Marketplace 2.0 successfully. Could you please tell us its statistics till now? You could actually check on the Marketplace statistics, which is displayed on the website under the dashboard. It shows you the ships sold amount and um, the number of ships posted for the day, 7 days, and 30 days. It's already incorporated into Marketplace 2.0. All right, this is a good question. Am I too late to join CryptoBay? What do you suggest for us who want to start our journey in CryptoBay? And can you inform us of our initial investment estimate to pay CryptoBay? So, CryptoBay is still in its initial stages. You could definitely earn a lot of Pearl through the gameplay available and even more coming soon. The initial investment ranges from 30 to $200 in in BNB tokens rather, but it would be advisable to buy a ship within the 80 to 120 range, which are usually more competitive. The amount you earn depends on your skill and the ship you're using. However, there are features in the game such as boss battle, which you could participate in without a good ship, since all the ships fighting in boss battle have equal stats. So as long as you have a ship, you could participate in the boss battle and potentially earn a lot of pearl. So if you have, there are a lot more questions here. Should I go ahead and pick more?
Yeah, exactly. So we have to select 5 questions. I think that concludes four. And please try to select questions from different people so that we can give an equal chance
Okay.
for the people to
Oh
win also.
yes. So from let's find a question I haven't answered. Same questions. Let me just scroll down. Okay, so from Niha Kapoor, what does the boss level do and how does the boss appear? So, um, the boss appears randomly, and as for the boss level, all the bosses are different depending on when they spawn and how they spawn. Even the rewards are dependent once they are released. So there are three different schemes. The first scheme is the top three damage dealers get rewarded. The second scheme is top 10. And the third scheme rewards all players who participate in the boss battle. And um, I believe I have to pick another person since one of the persons was
Yeah, yeah.
duplicated. Yeah, so
Yeah, no worries.
let's from Jialiang Mo. What will contribute to the price rise of Pearl in the ecosystem? So, unlike other games, Pearl has quite a lot of utility. From upgrading your ships every 5 levels, you spend Pearl. Repairing your ships require Pearl. Participating in missions, quests, um, quests such as the boss battle and many more. Once the harbor buildings are implemented, crafting of items and forging commodities would also cost pearl, and you'd be able to get other rewards from those crafting, such as bay. So you craft equipment for your ships and sell it on the marketplace for bay. And is that five, or should I proceed with another one?
Yeah, I think that's 5. So we can get started with
Okay.
the last segment. It's already been 40 minutes into the session. So I'll just drop a link to our Discord. I'll be dropping the link to the quiz in the comment section in our Discord channel. And I'll be sending this link to Absinthe. And the CryptoBay team will be also dropping this link on all of their socials. So you guys are welcome to join in, and we'll be picking up randomly 15 winners who answer the all of the 5 questions in our quiz link correctly. All right. So this is the Discord link that you can join, guys. And all of the winners will be revealed on this Discord link only. So we'll be contact if the winners have any queries or anything, you feel free to DM me on this channel. And yeah, so we'll just wait for another minute. I'll share the link of the quiz with Absinthe, and he'll share it with his team meanwhile. In another minute Absinthe, we can get started with the quiz. I hope that's fine.
Sure.
Cool.
I'll just
So yeah, so guys, just whatever you learn tonight, you will be probably using it, and you can win like rewards, and the winners will be communicated on Discord only. So please don't ask questions on any other socials for this. So I am posting the link in just 1 minute, and we'll be concluding the stream, and you can answer this uh, quiz afterwards. And we'll be closing the link in an hour or 2 hours. All right, so I think yeah, we are ready to go live with the quiz. Here is the
all
link,
right.
guys. I've posted the link. I'll also post it in the Discord. Hmm.
Once the quiz is done, I am inviting everyone to join us on Telegram so we could answer more questions, and you could get a sneak peek of what's to come, which will be showing on exclusively on our Telegram.
All right, so you can probably drop the link in the comments, or you can send the link to me, and I'll drop it in the comments. Yeah, sorry, just copying this. Here's the link, guys, to CryptoBay's official Telegram. You can ask more questions here. And yeah, I think that is it. We'll wait for the results, and I've posted the link. I've posted the quiz link uh, on our Discord also. Cool. I think thank you so much for giving us your time, Absinthe. It was lovely
Thank you
having
as
you.
well,
And
Sardak.
exactly. Yeah. So it was lovely having you, and it was like a big pleasure for me to host you tonight. I hope you have a good day ahead, and see you again soon, probably. All right. Bye
Yeah.
bye. Bye bye, guys. Have a nice
Bye.
day.
Thank you.